Enchanted Circle with you. How are you, darlings? Ooh, cards. And of course, first two cards, ooh, out of the pack. Bit going on here, isn't there? Check this out. Okay, so it's like, here's the battle, here's the battleground, here's everyone's opinions and what's going on and what we all think's going on and whose idea is the best, okay? Now, grey clouds and everything like that, but these people aren't touched, okay? So there's no one wounded, no one injured. It's just disagreements in the air, okay? And that's basically what's going on at the moment, globally, and probably personally as well. So, but that's your business. So what's going on then, of course, is the swords of the months. And so it's like there's 5 months there. So that'd be about right. If we're in lockdown for about 6 months, it's like, Now, I don't know how long exactly the lockdown is going to last. I wouldn't have a clue. That's not up to me. But the cards are indicating another 5 months. Okay? And then, of course, it's covered by the star. And the star here being upright is really good because that's basically, it's going to be all right. It's a time of Aquarius, all right? And Aquarius is the water bearer. That means they're carrying the jug, right? How confusing is that? They're carrying the jug and it's full of water and they're an air sign. And then you go, oh, no wonder there's confusion. No wonder no one knows what's going on. And it's like, so we've got all this water stuff, okay? And we had water for the last year or so, and especially in Australia where we got drought, It's just drought after drought after drought, year after year after year, Each different region's got this drought thing going on. And so, and there's the pollution of the water and all that sort of stuff and all the chemicals that get shoved into the water that half of them we probably don't even need. Some we might, because who knows what's in the bottom of some of those rivers and creeks and dead bodies. Look at the Yarra. Anyway, right. So then you've got the water bearer, who is then, of course, carrying this jug of water, but I call him a he, because I always see Aquarius as a he. The sign, don't ask me why. I know there's feminine and got a lot of good friends who are female, what do you call them, Aquarians. But it's like, to me, the water bearer he's always come across as masculine. And it's like they're saying one thing but showing you another. And you see here, it's like there's 2 jugs of water, and it's like one's this part of the 2020, and this is the other part of the 20. And it's like, and this is the goddess. So it's rising of the goddess. And it's like, here's all the different ideas, all the different things that are leaving the planet and everything like that. Here's the main star that is saying, I'm here. I am with you. Have faith. Hold tight. Things are going to be rocky. You can see here in the background, all right? It's barren. Okay, but you look over here on this side, and it's like, it's all going to be okay. You're still going to have your food. There's still going to be some sort of, is that a bird? Yep. And of course, there are messages and all that sort of stuff. So it's like, it's going to be rocky. The water is there. It's like, don't waste the water though. And don't waste your emotions, because water are about the emotions as well. Don't waste the emotions and your emotional energy and your money. That's all represented in the water on crap you don't need, on worry, stress, 15 blocks of chocolate instead of like 2, things like that. It's like, just don't be throwing things away, things around, and it's just not the time to make any serious moves to do with that. It's like, yeah, if you've got the money and you're going into the stock market and all that sort of stuff, it's like, do your research. But there's a lot of companies that have been coming down, but it's a great time to buy into them if you can. So you really want to do some of your research if you can. If you're confident, it feels to me, it feels like that would be an individual thing. You'd have to have an individual reading about that, because it's not just a global thing. There's a lot more involved, especially when you talk thousands or millions of dollars. You don't want to go throwing it away and wasting it. Maybe you do, I don't know. But what I feel is just your average Joe Blow, your average person here. You got to hold the faith. It's going to be okay. Okay? Look, there's the woman, the female energy. That's the Mother Earth, the feminine, the goddess, the divine feminine, all that sort of stuff. She's saying, hold on, I am here and I am here to help. Now, there's also all these stars are also considered like guardian angels, and talk to your angels, ask your angels to help you. And you're feeling everyone else's vibe at the moment, okay? And that is really, really stressful because you think it's your own fear and scare and all that sort of stuff. And then you'll hear something else and it scares the hell out of you. And sometimes it's like, I'm not saying ignorance is bliss, but what I'm saying, sometimes it's okay to be aware, but you don't have to stress and take it on. All right. If you find you're doing that, you got to do what you can to ground. See, she's on the ground, bare feet, and the water. Okay. Both of them will ground you. Whether it's having soaking your feet in salt water, a little foot bath or whatever. Sorry, I've just got a call. Okay. Love you all. Ciao, darlings. Mwah.